Live MLH channel. Wait till a few people get in here, but welcome everybody. One and all for one, one for all, whatever. Normal day today. Hopefully I can get some rest after this run. I've had a heck of a week so far. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's a normal run-of-the-mill run today, so let's see what we come up with. It's Cop Watch Live every Tuesday. Should be pretty chill. It's overcast. It is cold today. What's up, sweet tea? Nice to have you in there. It's overcast today and windy, which makes it colder than what it was yesterday. Yesterday was fairly chilly. Who else we got in there? Kenny Powers, welcome back, Kenny Powers, Secret Agent, man. It's afternoon here, but good morning to you, Secret Agent. Wherever you are, welcome on in. Thanks for being here. I'm on a little bit early today. Normally it's going to be like 4:30 Eastern. Today was 4, just kind of worked out that way. But welcome on in, everybody. Make sure to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more people get in the chat. That's kind of how it works. Elcroft, welcome on in. Welcome back. I'm at a stoplight. I'm able to read your comments. Sneak a comment in real quick. I can read it. Hit that like button if you haven't already, folks. Hola, hola, Kenny Powers. Bottle of Fighting 68. I don't even know what that is, but I'll grab you one. As long as it's not too expensive. Good afternoon. Yeah. Always morning for you, Secret Agent. I hear you. George Daly, thanks for the thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Already 5 out of 7. That's good. That's a good ratio, if I don't mind saying so myself. That's not too bad. I have some interesting observations today, or just kind of comments. I'm kind of wondering what you guys think. What was I going to say? Do you guys think, it's going to kind of be the topic du jour today, do you guys think cop watching makes a difference? Oh, and we got activity up ahead, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get over here. Lakewood activity. I see some flashing lights, so let's get on over. Kingman, Arizona. So you're an hour behind us right now, I think. I think your time is 1:03, right? We have some activity up ahead, y'all, so let me see what this is. There's a couple of police cars. I don't know if it's just somebody pulled over or an accident or something, but I'm going to try to get over there. Oh, near a donut shop. Sorry, I'm not looking at comments, guys. I got to pay attention to what's going on here. But looks like we got some action, so I'm going to go ahead and head on over. It's an accident. Ooh, a crunchy doodah accident. Let me go a little bit past it, and then, wow. I wonder how that happened. Well, we'll go check it out. I'm not going to stay too long, because accidents, I mean, accidents are kind of, I don't want to say boring, but they're not exactly, you know, the greatest cop watches ever. I mean, all the accidents that I've done, I've never had any real problems with officers. So let's just let's see if we keep that record intact. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull on in here, get ready, and then get my jacket because it is a little chilly. We'll check it out. First one of the day, Lakewood Cop Watch. This is kind of a weird one. I'll show you guys in just a second here. All right, let me see. Let me read your comments before I get on up over here. Crunchy doodah. Yeah, exactly. Elcroft. All right. Does make a difference, you think, Elcroft? Good to see you, Murphys. Everybody says it does. Okay, we'll discuss that. You were right at red light for a minute, and big green delivery truck in the next. Oh, I got you. Fighting 69. Why not that one by Conor McGregor? What do they call it? Is it good? I like whiskey every once in a while. You know, I do. I don't mind drinking every great once in a while. I'm not a huge drinker, but I do drink. You know what? It's kind of windy too. I am going to. There's the ambulance. Somebody's hurt. I'm gonna bring my my microphone. I'm gonna bring my my nifty little microphone doodah. That way the wind won't be a bother. But I gotta make sure that. All right, here we go. All right. One, if you can hear me. I got my microphone on so that way you guys don't catch much of the wind. Banana, welcome. Thanks, Banana. Yeah, hit that like button. It does help. But we got somebody hurt on an accident over here. We're off of Colfax and Pierce in Lakewood, Colorado. You guys want to look it up on a map. But this is kind of weird. I don't know how this car ended up here, but this is, wow. Hope everybody's okay. That's the main thing. I don't like to see anybody hurt, but you can see I'm not going to cross because there's, I mean, I'm right. I'd be right in the middle. There's no good way to get around here. But look at this accident, y'all. What do you guys think happened here? It's a 3-car accident. There's another car on the other side. I'll go up the road here, and we'll take a look here. Wow, that was special. I'm gonna go around here so you guys can see what the other. Oh, maybe a 4th car was involved. You see that car over there, the SUV, the Lexus, and then of course this white car over here as well. So it might be a 4-car accident at this intersection, but it's really weird. This blue car right here looked like, I mean, I don't know how it ended up there. I mean, probably from the impact from the side there, but this Innovage bus, I don't even know what you call that, transportation vehicle, obviously ended up there too. Hopefully everybody's okay. That's an elderly person's vehicle, like a transportation, like a nursing home kind of thing. Hopefully everybody in that vehicle is okay, you know, stuff like that. So what do you guys think happened here? Can you guys still see here? I'm really not sure if you guys can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can. No ambulance. There is an ambulance right there. Paramedics are on scene. There's at least 3, maybe 4 vehicles that were involved in this. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this is kind of a major accident. Hopefully everybody's okay. The airbags were deployed in that blue car, obviously. As far as police presence, there's at least 3 units on scene. 3127, 3852, and I saw one other one around here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side of that bus, but let's see. All right, thanks guys, appreciate that. Alfredo, welcome on in. Ghostface, welcome. I saw your comment, Ghostface. I'll comment on your comment on the comment show on Saturday. I'm gonna start doing that on Saturdays. I'm gonna have a comment show. That way I can get to everybody's comments and I don't have to type everything out. I can just comment directly to you all. So hope you guys enjoy that on Saturday. Not too many people do that. I haven't really seen too many people that make a show out of comments, but I'm going to try to do my best to entertain, provide a little extra content for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Today is just cop watch day. There's the other vehicle. It's right in plain sight, even though it's unmarked. But I'll get the license plate for you people in Lakewood that live in Lakewood, so you know that that's a police officer and stuff, which everybody should know. I hate unmarked vehicles. Maybe we'll talk about that as well on our run here today. Holy crap, it's cold. Woo, putting on my hood. It's going to be fun, Elcroft. Yeah, it'll be a Q&A. You guys can join chat. I am going to do comments. All the comments that I didn't get to respond to, you guys will definitely get involved in the chat. I will answer any questions that you guys have, interact with you guys. I think it's kind of a cool, nifty, new addition to the channel. So let's see how it rolls. I did it last Saturday, or actually, what was it? Yeah, last Saturday. I'm going to do it every Saturday. I mean, it just gets to be too much with comments. I'm getting, I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but, when you're responding to every single comment, I mean, I'm starting to get carpal tunnel. Everybody's okay, man. I mean, this really, I'm not going to stay out here too long, guys. I'm going to let you know in a couple minutes. And then I'm going to take off because it's chilly and windy. Well, Scott here, but it looks like a car accident. I don't know how that blue car ended up there, but that's just really weird. I was telling everybody that that's just kind of a weird. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, Mexican Long Hair. I do cop watching. I do all kinds of stuff on my channel. So check it out. I love that. Yeah. Check it out. It's pretty fun. Yeah, you guys have a good day too. Yeah, I think it's good that I'm going to be doing this comment show for you guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to change the channel up a little bit, freshen it up for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy that. And it'll be approximately 4:30ish, maybe 5 Eastern time, because I got to take Bernie B to work, and then I have to go home, set up all that stuff. So. It's just something a little added to do. Ooh, I like that officer's boots there. I wonder if those are department issued. Did you see that? They're like almost knee-high boots, like trooper style. Anyways. Jack of all plays, you got it. Strange and unusual. Welcome on in, by the way. Yeah, dominant hand, Kenny. I mean, I really do. I mean, it literally, I spend a lot of time on comments, and I figured to reclaim some of my time and also to get you guys involved and interested in what went on during the week, I would just do a Saturday show, and that way, for one, I can reclaim a lot of my time is the main issue, and also, like I said, to create an innovative way of responding to everybody, and just going to be fun. I hope it's a fun activity for everybody, and I hope people join. I think it's a blast to do. I mean, I'm kind of excited for it. Ooh, is Flex in here? Is the audio jacked up still? All right, hold on. All right, let me get back in the car, and then I'll fix the audio. I'm kind of done there, guys. There's nothing going on there. Like I said, jack boots, Albert. I hear you. Okay, hang tight, guys. I'll take off this mic. We'll get in the car, and then we'll proceed on down the road here. But yeah, I mean, accidents is really not much to do. I mean, as long as you're not bothering the scene, I mean, they're really not going to mess with you from my experience on accidents. It's like other things that get all perturbed about, things that they potentially could, All right, let's get back in here. Whew. Okay, how's the audio now? I took off the mic. Eat your broccoli, welcome. Okay, we're good now. Okay, guys, welcome back in. Woo, it's cold. Amagansett weather update? Yeah, sure. Let me turn on my car. I'll give you guys a weather update. What do we got here? It is currently 46 degrees, but it feels like negative temperatures because of the wind. The wind is what's really bothersome. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's really windy. You know what? Yesterday was actually about the same temperature, but to me, it felt much warmer yesterday than it did today because, and I know I went the wrong way there, guys, but it's a parking lot. Okay. But it feels much colder today because of the wind. The wind is biting. It's a biting wind, and it sucks. Hey, Flex, when are you coming back to Denver, man? Even for a visit? Need to hook up. Okay. Whew. Well, that's cool. Maybe, I mean, that gives us a chance at a trifecta today. 3 different cities, 3 different cop watches. So let's continue on down the road. If I can find, oh, there's the light. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Oh, that guy blew that stop sign. I mean, it is a parking lot. All right, there we go. Let's get pizza at Cece's, right? No worries, Flex. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the wind sucks, Ghostface, for sure. All right, let's go. Let's effing go. All right, let's go to Denver next. There is a stretch of Lakewood. I mean, that was right away. First thing on the cop watch. So we got a chance of catching something else in Lakewood, but highly doubt it. It's a Tuesday. Tuesdays aren't usually too super busy. Ron 7, what's up, man? Somebody put in Ron. Do I have a mod in here? I didn't even check. Is there another mod? Let's see. No mods. Oh shit. Okay. Well, when a mod gets in there, Ron, we'll put your link in there. Good afternoon. All right, we're continuing on our journey here. Interesting little cop watch there because I mean not so much for the cops themselves. I didn't cross the street. I mean, I guess I could have pushed my luck, but the accident itself was interesting because that blue car, I have no idea how it ended up in that lane. It's just really, really weird. But yeah, there you go. That's what you get sometimes. That's what you get. All right. What's up? I am happy. Welcome on in. I think Flex left though, Strange. Matter of fact, you know what? There we go. All right, Strange. You got mod status. Hey, Strange, can you please put in, I'm putting you to work right away, Strange and Unusual. Can you put in Ron 7's link? Let's try to get his subs up to 50. We weren't super close last night, but I think we gained a few. So let's go ahead and do that. And, you know, or Flex, if you're still in there, if you have a second to put in Ron 7's link, that'd be great. Either way. Alright, we're crossing over into Denver. Yeah, I remembered, Ron 7. I don't know how I remembered, but I remembered. Yesterday, I think I helped like 6-7 people catch milestones. I know I got Harry Nuts up to 500. I got Someone else got Tennessee got up to 500. Gen Wow got up to 800. So yeah, it's kind of something I do on this channel. I hear you, sweet tea, but I got to keep my mod list very, 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 very small for reasons. Don't take offense, sweet tea. I have to keep my mod list down for a myriad of reasons. Not that I don't trust you or anything like that. No offense. I have to keep it this way, and I prefer it that way. What am I wearing? Ghostface says. I got an Obey hat. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie They Live. I also have a They Live t-shirt on, so I'm matching today. I usually match. Like I have coordinating hats to shirts type deal. The one I am missing something though, and it's hard for me to find. Texas Chainsaw Massacre hat. And I've looked, and they're either super expensive or they're just not really great looking. The ones that are out there, so I'm kind of waiting for a good Texas Chainsaw Massacre hat. I have a wide variety of hats, horror hats, horror t-shirts, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Yeah, Roddy Piper, Ghostface, for sure. That was a great movie. You know what? That movie has relevance. Let's talk about that for a second. If you guys have not seen, there's a cop on the right here patrolling, but that's good. That's what they should be doing. There is a lot of themes in They Live that were ahead of their time. And namely, like what it relates to what I'm doing here right now. Like there's police brutality. There's themes of homelessness and despair. The disparity of rich people to poor people, and it was so ahead of its time, that movie, and the themes in that movie apply right now. Police, like I said, police brutality, the plight of the homeless, the callousness of the rich. I mean, it just government control. I mean, there's just so many themes that relate to current times in the United States. It's not even funny. I mean, it's a great movie in almost every sense of the word. I mean, I just think it's a masterpiece movie, and it has one of the greatest fight sequences ever in it. It's a blast. I highly recommend people watch it. It's a science fiction action movie, and it's total 80s cheese, but it's very, very good. What's up, Miss B? Welcome on in. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while, Miss B. Hope you're doing well. Can somebody please put Ron Seven's link into chat? That way we can try to get him a few more subs. I don't know if we're going to get you up to 50 today, Ron, but I'll do my best on this run. Should be good. We should be okay. But yeah, it's just it's a great movie, and I highly recommend people watch it. It's later, Ghostface. Have a good day. What's up, Dragonette? Welcome on in. You know what, Miss B? I know, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I don't know why the notification. I don't get any notifications for anything. It's the weirdest thing. I've checked all the settings. So I hear you. I understand. But Miss B, if you look at my community page, I have like a schedule, a loose schedule that you're more than welcome to stop on in if you have a second on any given day, except for Thursdays. Thursdays are kind of off days for me unless I decide to get out there and do something. Thursdays I'm taking off. But every day there's different stuff to get. Will be Hot Tub Time Machine featuring Bernie B at 7 Eastern Time. So hope you guys will be there for that. Let's see. I'll get your comments when I stop, Kenny. I comment. I heard a rumor of a remake called Escape from Denver. Jeez, I would, but if I were to leave to Denver, I'd be out of the country. I mean, I like Denver a lot, man. I'm very, very pro Denver. I think it's a great place to live. It is getting expensive here, but everywhere is kind of experiencing the same thing, unless you live in a rural location. All right, a little bit of buffering there. I think we're back. Hopefully we're back. I knew I was gonna get caught. All right, just enough. Cool. All right, I'm gonna pull over here because I think it goes to a single lane, and I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, cool. Hopefully we're back. No more buffering. I hope we're not buffering. Still buffering? All right, everybody sub to Ron 7. I don't know how close you are to 50, Ron, but we should get you close. Right on, strange and unusual. Yeah, there's a little bufferino zone there for whatever reason. I don't know. Right on. All right. So how many people have seen They Live in chat here? It's a John Carpenter science fiction movie. And it's really cool. The premise is basically aliens are already among us. And the only way to see these aliens is with these special sunglasses. And I don't know, it's got a lot of interesting, relevant themes that make sense today. You know, I don't know, just really cool. It's a good movie, really, really good movie. Highly recommend all of you guys and gals watch it if you haven't already. It's just really, really good. All right. Maybe by the week. Oh, hey, you're 17 away. We'll get you there, Ron. We'll get you there. We might get you close today. Anybody that hasn't subbed to Ron 7, go ahead and sub to Ron 7. And hopefully we'll get him close to the 50 mark so you can go live. That'd be really cool. That's a good milestone, man. I mean, I remember back when I started the channel, it took 1,000 subs to finally be able to go live. I had reached I think it was 989 or something. I was real close to reaching 1,000. Super excited to go live, and then they announced that all you need is 50. And I was like, oh, I worked so hard, but that's okay. I mean, it was fine. I like that ability to more people to go live, so it's a good move on YouTube's part. All right, we're continuing on here. We're in downtown Denver City Park, the park that we can't use because they just decided that it was a health hazard. So I'm wondering when they're gonna take all that fencing down. Can't look at the sculptures. Can't do shit pretty much. Hopefully they take it down soon. And you know what sucks about it? If you jump the fence there, you don't see them right here, but there are cops. There are at least 2 cops or state troopers stationed there just so they can cite you and arrest you or trespass you. It sucks. It sucks, y'all. Terrible. I hate it. Okay, when I get to a stop sign, I'll read your comments if I haven't gotten to them. And if you just joined chat, thank you for joining. I'm sure the mods gave you a warm welcome if I didn't. But thank you for joining nonetheless. There's the state capitol on the right, church on the left. We're on downtown Denver's on the left as well. So we're right on the southern edge of downtown Denver. Colfax is an unusual street. I've mentioned this a few times. It's the longest continuous commercial street in the United States. It stretches for at least 22 miles. I think it's more like 24 miles. I can't remember what the exact length, but it never breaks up. It's one continuous street. From the foothills all the way to the eastern plains. All right, here we go. 30 away from 200, Miss B? 30 away. That's going to take a couple of streams, Miss B, but I think we can get you up to 200. I don't think that would be a problem. Everybody sub to Miss B. Miss B's another great mod of mine. I have just an all-star team of mods, so, you know, one of those things. All right, we're looking for a Denver cop watch. We already had an Aurora one. Let's see if we can find a Denver one. Tuesday's not a real big action day, but you never know what you run into. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this lane because I see trouble up ahead as far as traffic. All right, what do we got? P. Backroll, welcome. Liberty Blair, what's up? No big cup, now I'm depressed. I'll get a big cup. It's almost spring. Yeah, that's true. Polly, welcome. Another great mod. Tennessee, welcome. What? You're down 4 subs, TN? All right, TN, go ahead and put your link in there. Let's get you back up there, man. You know, YouTube's weird like that, man. They will cut subs left and right, man. We'll get you. We'll get you there. It's like I was telling Harry, we got to get you above that 500 mark because, you know. Plus, some people just go through their subs at you know, or they get rid of their YouTube account or, you know, stuff like that. Bad axe throwing on the left. If you guys are pissed off and you want to throw axes at stuff, then go there. I heard it's a blast. Ooh, they tore down that building fast. Holy cow. That was just up yesterday and now it's down. Doesn't take long to demolish something. Wow. Wow. They are demolishing these buildings left and right here. A lot of them they can't demolish because they're historic, but apparently those ones weren't so historic. All right. I do look up and down the side streets when I get a chance to, y'all. So kind of the topic today, and I was gonna pick you guys' brains on this. Do you think cop watching actually makes a difference? And if you do think so, how so? How does it make a difference? Because I do think it makes certain differences. But I'm curious to what you guys think. Do you think cop watching makes a difference? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, TN, a lot of times, uh, I lost my train of thought. I was looking at chat while I had a second, but a lot of times I lose my train of thought. All right, guys, but I hope you guys enjoy the new schedule. Got I got the schedule, and it is approximate, and it is subject to change. But if you look at my community page, you'll get a good sense of what I'll be doing almost every day of the week, and approximately which time that will happen. So I hope you guys take a gander at that and can join me for different various activities. Today's cop watching. Yesterday was homeless outreach. Wednesdays will be hot tub time machine with Bernie B. Thursdays I am going to take off unless there's something special going on. Fridays I'm on my other channel, RP Grinders. Saturday I'm going to do a new comment show. Hope you guys all join for that. Sunday's kind of a mystery bag day, whatever I decide to do. And then we start all over on Mondays with homeless outreach, etc. So if you guys are wondering what's going on with the channel, just look at the community page. It'll give you a general kind of roadmap of the week, where I'll be, what I'll be doing, etc., etc. So that way you guys won't miss any of the action. What else? I'm really excited for the new comment show. I started it last Saturday, but this coming Saturday is going to be proper. It's going to be about a half an hour, 45 minutes, unless I get a ton of comments. Then might take a little bit longer. But also Q&A. You guys get into chat, ask me anything you want. You know, type of deal. So just another way of spicing up the channel, providing some hopefully fun content for you guys, and hopefully you'll tell your friends and family if you like the content. All right. Not much action going on in Denver, I can tell you that much. Little unusual. Usually I see a few roving cop cars and stuff like that, but nothing so far. They must have solved all the crime. Either that or they're actively investigating crimes, right? I always wondered that about policing, guys. Like, when you know how, like, when you're working, you get moments of like levity, or moments of inactivity, right? Well, what do cops do when there's nothing going on? Shouldn't they, like, maybe grab a case file or two and follow up on maybe some leads, or do some questioning, or just kind of review files, review old cases? I mean, I think that would be a good use of our tax dollars. Of course, these people aren't exactly the smartest people in the books. You know, we've discussed that before. You know, it doesn't take much to become a police officer at all. It matters but needs tweaking. Yeah, for sure. Does to an extent. Depends on who's doing the cop watching. Like, if you're loud and aggressive, it only makes the cops worse. If you're cordial and firm, transparent, it does make a difference. I hear you. Strange and unusual. Good or bad? Yes. Cameras on. Yep. What's up, McDonald? Hey, McDonald, you're gonna want to tune in Saturday to the comment show. I did see your comments, and I do appreciate your kind comments. But I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm going to do an actual show with comments, so that way I can connect with y'all, and I'm not ignoring you guys, stuff like that. But I'm literally getting carpal tunnel in my right hand because I comment so much. You know, I'm always constantly responding to everybody, so we're gonna do things a little differently going forward. So hope hope to see you there, and I'm gonna get to all the comments on Saturday, throughout the week. You know, all the comments throughout the week, and then you know, it gives me a chance to gain a little bit of time back, and it also lets me connect with you guys a little bit better as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be about a half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour show, depending on how many comments I got, how many questions you guys have, etc., etc. So just hopefully a nice way of acknowledging all of you. You'll notice that people pass me left and right, guys, because I don't speed. I don't want to get a ticket, so you know, I tend to drive very, very within the law, scope of the law. On the right, there was Slashers. They used to call it, I think they call it Slashers now. It used to be just called the Horror Bar, but I love that bar. I mean, the drinks are exotic. They're very, very potent for the most part. And they're a little expensive, but at least you get, you know, a good, healthy amount of alcohol. I very rarely drink, like I said earlier, but, you know, if I do, I'm usually at that bar right there. What happened to COVID, P. Backrow said. Yeah, that's an interesting question. What happened to COVID? I mean, it's still around, right? Masks don't make a difference. I mean, I think they do make a difference as far as like water droplets and stuff. I understand the reasoning behind the mask, but if the CDC is telling us that we're all going to catch COVID by the end of the year anyways, what is the point of even wearing masks? It is snowing. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but it is snowing. There's something going on over here, guys. I'm gonna go check it out. Looks like maybe smoke. It's too low to the ground to be fog, I think. Well, let's go check it out. We may as well. Got nothing better to do. Could be fog. Let's check it out. Ooh, it might be fog. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it is a little foggy over here. How weird. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, I just wanted to check it out, but it is a little foggy over here. I thought there was smoke. I thought there was smoke, y'all. And where there's smoke, there's fire. They need to come up with the saying for fog. Where, you know how they say, where there's smoke, there's fire? There has to be something with fog. Where there's fog, there's what? Yeah, it could be a rain cloud. You're right, Ron. It could be a rain cloud type on the ground, but I just really weird. It looked like smoke. I was like, whoa, something on fire? Because that, I mean, every time there's a fire, like Stringer wants me to go out and take footage for it, but by the time I get there, the firefighters have put it all out. There's no fire, and nobody ever buys my footage without fire. So, you know. All right, we're back on the trail here. Let's see if we can find a cop watch in Denver before we get into Aurora. Look, I think we're all in agreement, right? COVID-19 is a real thing, right? I knew somebody that died, somebody pretty close to me that died from COVID. It is a real thing, but it's not. You're right, strange and unusual. Fear is used to control, you know, and we can't be fearful from now on. You know, we've been fearful for 2 years, and you know, let's not be fearful anymore. Let's go out, and we're all gonna catch COVID anyways, so let's just fucking enjoy our lives, you know. By the way, TMI, see you at the bar, signed your ex. Oh, Kenny, I would not want to see my ex at that bar, ever. Get your poke balls ready, guys. This winter, we going hunting. Yeah, there you go, McDonald. Gotta love Bill Gates. Oh, you mean the Bill Gates that was on the Lolita Express? Motherfucker's dirty. There's a lot of dirty people. Republican, Democrats, fucking world leaders, Prince Harry. I mean, just all kinds of people that were on that Lolita Express. Even everybody's beloved Donald Trump was on that Lolita Express at one point. Yeah, I wonder what was going on there. Bunch of dirty rich motherfuckers, man. Dirty rich people. Yeah, Ron 7, I hear you. Mandates are unconstitutional, I agree. But more power to you if you put on your mask to stop the spread. I mean, look, there's definite science to putting on a mask and not having those water droplets. There's a reason why the 6 feet distancing, all that stuff. I get it, right? I'm a big science person, but I agree, nothing should be mandated. I mean, people are dying left and right, because they didn't get a vaccine. Well, I mean, that's choice, right? That's the reason why I was a big supporter of what was going on in Canada. I actually believe in the vaccine, guys. I don't know if you knew that. I know that might be controversial, but I think the science is there. If you take politics aside, but I don't want to be the one to say you got to take the vaccine, right? I don't want to tell anybody you got to get jabbed, right? I mean, if you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. Up to you, right? Should always be your choice. Unless you're talking about something super deadly like measles. I mean, nobody ever complains about measles and those shots that you need to prevent from polio and all that shit. I get it, right? But here's another thing. This COVID-19 quote-unquote vaccine is not really a vaccine, right? It's as much of a vaccine as a flu shot is. They should call it the COVID-19 shot, not vaccine. It's not a vaccine. It's not 100%. You're not going to get the virus. So I don't know why they get off on that. Whoa. That was interesting. That hotel shut down. That little hotel. And we were there one day, Regan and I. Huh. Wonder why it shut down. Interesting. Check your jurisdiction for traffic laws regarding rolling stop sign. Did I roll through a stop sign, Kenny? Pretty sure I stopped, even if it was just for a brief second. I know you're supposed to look both ways 2 times. These are stop lights. Again, no victim, no crime, right? Who is the victim? All right, we're in Aurora now. We didn't catch anything in Denver. If we're gonna catch anything in Aurora, it's gonna be right here in this area. This is kind of a high crime area, lower income. Goes right into downtown Aurora-ish. Aurora extends further to the right here, further south. Pretty much. There's a place over here. Let me see if I can find it, but I usually stop to, on homeless outreach, I stop to leave sandwiches for the people out here sometimes. And I always wondered what they're doing. There's some immigrants here that wait for buses to roll by. And I always wondered what the hell they were doing. Obviously, they're trying to make a little bit of cash doing things, but I don't know what exactly it is they're doing, and it's just really weird, you know. I don't know, but I've covered a lot in this area. I've covered stabbing, shootings, accidents, assaults, just a plethora of things. It's not illegal if you don't get caught. Well, I mean, there's thoughts to that too, but there is a question of morality, and there's a reason why I like live videos, because if I do something wrong, you guys can see it. You know, you guys can call me on it. If I rolled through a stop sign, let me know. I don't think I did, but. Nobody is perfect. I make mistakes. You know, when I do cop watching videos, guys, I like to have full context. I don't like anything really edited, and that's a big problem, I think. When you're doing videos, a lot of people like to edit to make themselves look better, or the cops look worse. I don't want any of that. I want you guys to have full context, but I will tell you, I'm going to do cop watching a little bit differently going forward. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to do to be different, but I will be different from the rest. And I'm waiting for the moment to reveal that, but it hasn't popped up quite yet. So I'm sure there will be a time, and it will be on a cop watch, most likely on a Tuesday when I do cop watching. But you guys will, hopefully you'll notice it. Hopefully you guys will notice it. It's going to be completely different from almost what anybody else does. And maybe we can start a new movement. I know we talk about the 1A movement, but we're going to talk about something a little bit different when I unleash it. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. People do not allow someone to make you fear your life, because if you fear death, then what's the point? When it's nature that we live in, we die. Don't forget that. Immigrants do build the USA, P. Backrow. That's very, very true. When we fear less, pay attention why we fear, because we lack love. It's a great point, McDonald. That's very philosophical of you. That goes back to Socrates and Plato philosophy. Very, very thoughtful comment, McDonald. I do appreciate it. You know, it is, we are in that age, you know. I mean, we need to, and I've been thinking about that a lot lately. We need to combat, we need to stop hating everything, right? You know, when the cops say, I know you hate cops, I know you hate this, I know you hate that, it should be the opposite. We love our fellow man, so we're trying to make this better for everybody, you know. So I do get it. I get your comment, McDonald. 100. We can't live in fear, and that's why, you know, when I first got out doing cop watching, it's very nerve-wracking, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When you approach cops, you are, you know, just chill. You got to zoom on your camera for a reason. Your camera is the objective point of view. That's the only reason why I'm going to continue doing cop watch. I want an objective point of view. We don't need commentary unless it's like, you know, setting the scene. Okay, like that car accident. Okay, there's 3 cop units here. You know, there's 4 vehicles involved. You know, I'm being a journalist at that point, right? But when it comes to interacting with the cops, like, what are you there for? Are you there to antagonize? Or are you there to be an objective view of things? So there's a lot of questions, but it's food for thought. And again, I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you guys so much. Join me tomorrow with Bernie B at 7 Eastern time, or approximately 7 Eastern time, for HTTM. It's the sexier side of the MLH channel. We discuss very adult topics, so it's not one you're going to want to have the kids in the room or have the kids tuned into, but we have a ton of fun, a lot of laughter, just a lot of fun on the Hot Tub Time Machine. So if you guys want to join tomorrow, 7 Eastern time, I'll be back at it with Bernie B. Until then, thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, share, actually just like and subscribe. I would prefer not share in the traditional sense of YouTube. I would prefer sharing, like telling your friends, word of mouth type of sharing. So yeah. Also, if you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but sometimes listening does help. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's also a National Suicide Prevention Hotline, 1-800-253, and I can't remember the last four digits, but just search Suicide Hotline online and it'll get you right there. Available 24/7. Also, if you don't like talking to somebody on the phone, there is the chat option as well. So anyways, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys rock as always. Thank you guys so much. I'm out.